Long-awaited PlayStation 5 is here. Sony isn't selling them in stores due to the pandemic, so some gamers ordered the PS5 online, and the lucky few started getting them shipped to their homes today.
Wow.
Joining me now is Serkan Toto, founder of gaming industry consultancy Kantan Games in Tokyo. Serkan, what's the buzz all about? What makes this console special?
Yeah, so this week is huge for the game business overall because millions and millions of people have been waiting worldwide for the launch of the PlayStation 5. So it's 7 years after the launch of the PlayStation 4 in 2013, and we are finally at the start of the next generation of video game consoles. So it's the first time in history also that new machines, including the PlayStation 5, are launching during a global pandemic. The PlayStation 5 is a key product for Sony and a key product also for the gaming industry in general for the next 7, 8, maybe even 9 years. And my personal expectation is that the PlayStation 5 is going to be a super hit for Sony.
And have you had a chance to play it yourself yet?
Not yet. So I was trying to get one on the typical online sites that we have here in Japan. I wasn't able to get one. The demand is just off the charts. But I already invited myself to a friend later tonight to try the PlayStation 5 at his home.
And what are you looking forward to the most? I've been hearing a lot about the controller, DualSense, how it feels a little bit different. Is that one of the things that you're looking forward to?
Yes, so the controller is actually a big deal. So with the controller, after a long time, Sony brings real innovation to the table because of its several features. Like, for example, when you want to shoot your friend in a game, and in the game, your weapon jams, you will be able to feel it in the real world because the trigger on the controller is going to be blocked. So Sony is trying new things with the controller, but I look most forward to the exclusive games that Sony has in store for the PlayStation 5.
So 7 years ago, you mentioned that's when the PS4 launched. Everybody was talking about whether smartphones would replace consoles. We know that didn't exactly happen. What are some of the biggest industry trends you're looking at today?
Yeah, so smartphone gaming is still really big. So mobile gaming has become only bigger since 2013. But the video game industry has been able to sustain itself. It has been very stable over the last couple of years because I think that mobile gaming and video gaming are different beasts. So these are different markets. And in terms of industry trends, I think that the focus is really now on the next generation console war that is starting this week, and the role that Nintendo is going to play in all of this over the next 4, 5, 6 years.
And can you talk a little bit about the game lineup? Microsoft has their subscription service, kind of like the Netflix of games, but Sony doesn't. Is that attractive to you, the subscription model?
Yeah, I think that the subscription model is attractive to almost every gamer because of the very attractive price point. So just for a few dollars every month, you get access to a wealth of video games. It's almost too much, you can argue. Sony is going the other way. Sony is keeping it more traditional. Sony has a similar service called PlayStation Now, but it's not as strong as Game Pass, I would say. So Sony is still trying to sell games individually to people for $60 or $70 per piece. It's a different philosophy.
So Microsoft just launched the Xbox Series X this week. The holiday season's coming up. Which one should we get, the Xbox or the PS5?
My recommendation would be the PlayStation 5 because of the stronger lineup of games. So Microsoft doesn't really have a single hit title. I have to say it like that. Doesn't really have a single exclusive blockbuster game at launch. They had one planned. It's called Halo Infinite. It's a sci-fi first-person shooter, but that one got delayed to 2021. So my recommendation would be try to get a Sony PlayStation 5.